Hello, everybody. Oh, I put my light. Pink. Hello, everybody. How is everyone doing? What's up, Raziel? What's up, Raging Kraken? What's up, Xiao? What's up, Ogdenim? I'm just gonna Oh, there's my cat. He's jumped up here. I cannot stop it. Doing fine, mate. And yourself? What's up, Zonda? I'm doing all right. What about you? Please, Asiago. What's up, Mr. Cross? What's up, Michael Rapp? How are you? How are you? I'm just posting some plug channels. Self promo. What's up, Joao Victor? How you doing? What's up, Professor Beatus? What's up? I said Mr. Cross already. That's my cat. He is doing a thing. Alright, so. He's licking me now. Because why would he do anything else? So, what is happening here? What's up, Achroma? It's been a minute. How you do? So, what's going on here is I have got this bot set up. This bot is hooked up to my Arduino based GameCube controller, which is this thing here. And you'll be able to see. I'm not going to be pushing any buttons. So I'm not going to be pushing any buttons. But when I hit this button here, the GameCube controller is going to go. And what we're going to be doing is manually finding seeds in fire red and leaf green. So, I'm going to hit A. So basically, let me actually hide the internet thing for a moment here. So, what this program does is it has a list of commands for me to and it will automatically input every goddamn one of these commands. Right? So, what it's going to do first is reset fire red, and then it is going to do the fire red RNG manip. And it is going to try and hit frames 270. I don't know if that frame exists yet. And we're going to record a bunch of initial seeds for fire red version, I believe it's 1.0. I actually, I minimized everything. I believe it's version 1.0 is what I have. I've fully forgotten at this point, honestly. And then we're going to record them in this spreadsheet. This info is all garbage. This is all nothing. We're going to delete these. And what we're going to do is we're going to do no test runs. I don't even know what these are. So we're going to do no test runs. Basically, what the plan here is to do, what we're gonna do is, let me lift this back up, because you guys don't really need to see the, you don't really need to see the bot, because it's not gonna be I'm just not gonna be touching it, you know what I mean? So, we're gonna be doing this to record initial seeds. So let's get underway. I'm gonna hit go on the bot. Hands up. It's going. This is playing on a real GameCube. In addition to the bot, the way we are going to be knowing what seed we are on is Xiao Nova, who I believe is in chat right now. I don't know if they are or not. I saw them earlier. I don't know if they're still here. But Xiao Nova wrote an ACE code for fire red and leaf green, arbitrary code execution. That code is going to make our trainer ID the seed. So it actually looks like we could go a little earlier. So I'm actually going to cancel this. So we could probably go as low as 2060, I think. Let's give that a try. What's wrong, Asiago? Come here. So I don't know how low the initial seed can go. Right now we're aiming for frame 2060. And in fact, what I could do is change the internet thing. So right now our target seed frame is 2060. That was pretty early. And we're waiting. So the game is going to auto do an RNG. So this is the reason people cannot do this is because human beings are not frame perfect every single time. You are not 100% sure what frame you hit for what seed. I know this bot just hit seed frame 2060. Did I not get a weird animation? Did the code work? I've never seen the code not give me a weird animation before. And what we're going to do is have a trainer ID here. It did. So I'm going to input my trainer ID, which is my initial seed, what my initial seed was. Type it into the spreadsheet. The spreadsheet will convert it to hex. There we go. That was seed 300B. And we're just going to redo it, but I'm going to be changing it to frame 2061. And we're going to go again. And this is the whole stream. So it's a little weird. I know it's a unique, different sort of situation than normal, you know what I mean? But I didn't want to be, this is like something I just didn't want to be doing, you know, just sitting around. If I drag this, does it? All right, good. So we're going to get to 25 here. Yeah, so the only thing about this that humans could not have done is the fact that you are unsure as a human being if you are frame perfect. You know what I'm saying? There's no ace for Ruby and Sapphire. I mean, there is some conceptual stuff, but there's nothing super useful, Rao. Here's the here's the fun animation. What's up, Xiao? Xiao wrote this ace code that I'm using here. Alright, so now I'm gonna have a new trainer ID. So I hit 3, 2, 1, 9, 5. So Xiao's code writes my trainer, my initial seed as my trainer ID. And then I'm putting it in the spreadsheet to convert it to hex, 7D3C. And we're going to go again. We're going to increase it by 1. And the bot goes onwards. Bot time. Woo! I'm botting. There will be ace. I believe Sleipnir is looking into making RS ace practical. There's just nothing super useful yet. And so if you have any questions about what I'm doing, Ruby Sapphire Ace, if you have any, or, you know, Fire Red Leaf Green Ace, Fire Red Leaf Green RNG, why I'm doing this, you know what I mean? Anything like that, you can ask away. What is up, Dark SNES? How are you today? You can see all the inputs the bot is doing there. This is being done on a real GameCube, by the way. this would not work properly if this was done on an emulator. Because if this was on an emulator, I could use a Lewis script and I could just, you know, go up one by one. But none of the emulators are accurate to console right now, so I cannot be doing that. So how many frames am I going to do? I don't know. I have a few hours to kill. I'm going to be doing as many as I can. Oh, we've had an issue with the bot. Hold on. So the bot didn't do it right because the move animation took too long. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to take manual control over here, and I'm going to have to edit something in the bot. I believe I have to I'll make this frame 800 frames. But it should still work just fine. I've taken manual control. The bot does not let me go by fractions. The bot does not let me go by fractions. The bot specifically does frames. I can show you the bot's UI. Let me show you this here. So we take this off. Here's the bot's UI. What this does is it has me input something, and then the weight is in frames here. So I have for the initial seed weight 2062 frames. So now we're gonna be doing 2063 frames, and we're gonna go again. Now, I know for a fact, Xiao, the bot does not, the bot is not, how do I say? It is not 100% frame perfect every single time. There's like a chance I hit 2063, right? And it is FF3 again, and that's okay. My plan is to get about 100 seeds or 200 seeds, and then after that like maybe do 100 seeds again. How am I interfacing with the GameCube? All right, I will. This might make the capture card not work for a moment, but that's okay. Oh wait, no, let me add. Here is my iToy. This is my PlayStation 2 iToy that I've got. Oops. So, this is a GameCube controller that I've built to play Super Smash Bros. Melee. Inside of it, don't make fucking fun of my wiring, okay, everybody? Inside of it is an Arduino. Okay? This GameCube controller goes all the way to my GameCube, which is over there. And that is how I'm interfacing. So, see, here I just hit the same seed again. I'll give it another shot at this one to see if I get a different seed. Does it do frame perfect multi-shines? It does not. Wiring jump scare. Fuck you. Come on, man. Is this for documentation purposes? If not, why are you doing this? Fire red and leaf green seeds can only be found manually. And manual testing does not reveal exactly what frame a given seed is on. So using the bot to figure out the seeds will help me. Know exactly what frame each seed is on. So then when a user is trying to hit a specific seed, they know exactly how many frames early or late they were. Does that make sense? I'm going to put on some music now. I'm gonna put on some music and chill. So I want more seeds to be available. I want more seeds to be available, basically, to American users. All right. So you have to specify frames. It also looks like you have to specify the frame rate. If you can specify both, then you can effectively land subframe, right? I mean, I can specify both. I picked GBA. The GBA is at 5.59.7275. So you're suggesting as a trial, I switch to like an alt frame rate here, in an attempt to elicit a different seed? Is that what you're suggesting, Xiao? Like do 2 frames on the, is that what you're saying? There is a way to loop it. I could hit this button, which loops it. I would have to put a wait command at the end of the loop. Basically, I don't want to accidentally miss. I don't want to accidentally miss a thing. I mean, I could. After this one, we'll try and loop it. If you set the frame rate to double the normal, then odd frames are actually half frames and even frames are integer frames. So what, should I specify the frame rate to 120 hertz? Or 59 point... Set it to 119.455. Oh fuck, I just closed my YouTube thingy. And then for the frame that I'm specifying, would I double that? So right now I'm aiming for 1264. I would make that like 418 or whatever the fuck. Is that what you're suggesting, Xiao? So I hit 2285 here. I'm alright, Guacamole Dolphin. How are you doing? No, but there are no odd frames. Yeah, I soldered stuff. Oh, because you're saying... So I would be Hey, what's up, John Bond? So you're saying I would double 1264, or double 2064, right? 2064 times 2. That's 4128. But 4129 is not 2065 times 2, right? Yeah. So 2065 times 2 is 4130. Oh, interesting. Okay, wait. This is a good idea, Xiao. I think you've gotten a good idea. I think you've created a... I want to give this a try for this exact frame. So, let me actually change this to... doubled. So we're going to set this to equals A2 times 2. Yes, please. Right? All right, so I'll try 2064 or times 2. No, hold on. Oh, my whole... everything has to be doubled. Okay, hold on. What I want to do is save this script as doubled. Okay, so every one of these frame rates have to be doubled. Right? So what I'm doing here is every single one of these frame rates has to be doubled. Can I control Z? So yeah, all of these frame rates have to be doubled to try Xiao's idea. What the heck was that noise? I can't even do that math in my head. Oh, that's what I thought it was. Never mind. I don't think the duration I hold the buttons need to be doubled, though. And that's why I saved this as a separate script. Xiao, you are a madman. Oh, fudge. Hold on. I guess it relies on... Alright. So it's on 9 right now. So we're waiting 41, 28 frames. There is no button. There is. So the way seed finding works in. The way seed RNG works in Fire Red and Leaf Green, Xiao. It is you hold. So basically, the bot is gonna press A here, and it's gonna hold the button until the seed is generated. And I made it 5 seconds because it's really long. My robot is my box. There it is. It's doing it all for me, baby. So for the record, Xiao, it does affect it. It's just, so basically, after the game is reset, the only button I hit before the seed is determined is A, and A is held through the entirety of the seed finding process. Okay, so 2064 is 22885. Now, if I increase this by 1 frame, it is not 4130, right? It is 4129. So we could try this again. And 4129 will either also be 2285, or it will be a new one, which I could put here, right? And then what I could do is increase it by 1 to 4130, and if it's the same one again, we are reasonably sure it is 2165, right? That's how we're going. Why am I using the Game Boy Player disc? Yeah, so everyone knows the Game Boy Player disc is inferior to GBI, obviously. Here's the thing about GBI. GBI, which is Game Boy Interface, a homebrew application that is super duper useful. GBI has no way to hardware reset the Game Boy Advanced. When you do the put a new game in, that is hardware resetting the GBA. And GBI has no way to do that without getting my fat ass out of the chair. Does that make sense? All right. I'm going to get the music back on. This channel is too advanced for your brain. Hey, no worry. Any question, please. If anyone has questions, suggestions, anything, please let me know. All right, this was 2285. We're going to increase it again. And I'm going to make a looping script. We're going to do wait. We'll do wait 13. No, we'll do wait 1400, which is what, 800 frames. And then we'll loop it. How is that glitch move learned by Crobat? It's a whole process. You can watch Sleipnir's video on how to do arbitrary code execution in Fire Red and Leaf Green. I had to do a bunch of stuff to get that glitch move on Crobat. Yes, the glitch move calls a code. A glitch move calls a code that is in my box names. The glitch move calls a code that's in my box names. That move causes the box name glitch thing to execute, and then after that, I forget what the fuck I'm doing. Oh yeah, it causes my TID to be overwritten by my initial seed. The animation is so cool, I think. All right, we got a new one. 41623. All right, and now what we're going to do is increase it by a half frame. So 4131. Oh, shout. Oh, wait, no, this is why I'm not looping it, by the way. Fuck, I just realized. This is why I'm not looping it, is because if I loop it, I can't change this code here. That's why I'm not automatically looping it. That is why I'm not looping it. So we're going for 4131. What's up, Mr. Mexican? How you doing? So 4131 does not do anything. Is there no way to set variables? What do you mean, diagonal? Like set after loop finished? Like make it say like after loop finish, increase weight step 10 by 1? I don't think so. This program was mostly written to auto reset for Fire Red and Leaf Green trainer ID combos. A 0-speed Teddy Ursa, huh? So 4131 should be the same as 40. It should be 41623. Ooh, we got a new one. Zero 2292. Now, so I'm actually going to delete this last wait frame because there's no point to it. So we're going to increase this to 4332. Give it another go. 0 speed is usually for Trick Room. And Teddy Ursa, or Ursa Ring, is very good in Trick Room, so I'm sure Ursa Luna is going to be crazy. We're automating initial seeding with Ace. Well, we're using literally a bot, which is this GameCube controller I've built here, which is connected to my GameCube. So you can see this is the controller. In it, again, do not bully me for my wiring, okay? You can see in here, this is the Arduino going to town. Then you can see here, this is the GameCube cable. It is connected via this 5-volt converter, and it goes along this wire into my GameCube. What? Something got desynced somehow. Oh. Oh, did I fuck something up on my... That's weird. I might have jiggled something in the wrong way. So we're going for a 4132 right now. Using GameCube. Well, I'm playing on a Game Boy player, so I'm using the GameCube controller to tell... I'm using the GameCube controller to connect it to my computer to automatically control this. For purposes of documentation, would it make more sense to, instead of the doubled column, be the far left, include both even and odds? I don't know, this is just sort of experimental, right? So you're suggesting another column past this one or something, or like over here, that includes both even and odds, maybe? I don't think that even and odd, I don't think subframes exist. What's up, Saphir? You're at the pool? Enjoy the pool. Like, I bet you this is either going to be 2229 or... Yeah, it's 2229. Like, I don't think subframes exist. I believe it does go at increments of, 60 FPS. So 132 is definitely... but I do think that your method, Xiao, is going to be... I think this is better than what I was doing before. I think this makes the documentation a lot better. It probably would be better to record the half frame somewhere as well. just my setup is not, you know what I mean? My setup is not my seed chart is not good for this. Oh wait, no, this is gonna get me copyright claimed. Skip. What's up, Asiago? Where are you? I don't even know where he is. What am I gonna? These are seeds for Fire and Leaf Green, so this will allow, you know, American users to hit more seeds. No, I think I understand what. Hold on, let me read your DM first, because I think I understand what you're suggesting to me. Yeah, I think you're right. I just don't want to fucking redo my spreadsheet, but I'll redo it after this attempt. I will redo this, or not redo it, but I will alter it. It's partially because I don't want to fuck with this too much because my keyboard is all fucked. Alright, we got a new one. 14590. Okay. You know what we could do is... No, but the thing is, it is fair, but I think you're fucking right. Do you know what I'm saying? How... is there a way to, like... fuck me. Oh. Hold on, wait. Okay. Here, I actually figured it out. We're gonna delete all that. Yeah, easy. I just made this 2066.5. This is a 4133. And this equals... Oh, wait. Oh, my gosh. No, wait. Cancel. Z. So, because we're starting at this one effectively, I'm not going to go back and redo all this other shit. We're going to do this equals A9 plus 0.5. Right? Yeah. Right? This is how we're doing it? This is good, Xiao? Does this tickle your fancy, Xiao? That's a weird way to say it, but I think that works, right? I'm gonna get through basically half the seeds effectively, but it's gonna be a bit more precise. I think the calibration is gonna end up being a bit more precise because of this. So I won't have to restart from 0, I just basically am trying every single frame twice. You would relabel it? Just joined. Do you have another video where you're going, or another YouTube. No one has done this as far as I'm aware as a YouTube person. I do not have a video going over. So basically what is happening here is Xiao had a brilliant suggestion where basically I doubled the frame rate of the GBA instead of using a GBA frame rate. And then instead of aiming for what my the doubled frame rate here, basically I double my target frame, and like 4134 halves evenly into 2067, which is actually the frame that I'm hitting, right? But 4133 does not double evenly. Ooh, see, this is, now we're getting the range of this shit, right? I hit 2292, which is fucking nuts. The program was very early for some reason. Well, it says seed frame. In the end, Xiao, what is actually going to be most important is this column here, the seed hex column. I'm probably going to end up cleaning up after I'm done researching what I need. You know what I mean? I think it's going to be, I'm going to end up, redoing, or like, trimming it to remove duplicates that are on different frames, or on the same frame, basically. Oh, I hit a fully different one again. Uh, 54953. So I don't know what this shit is. The Crowbat is executing an arbitrary code that changes my trainer ID to my what my initial seed was. And I am recording them. And the bot is doing it all as frame perfect as this bot can. Oh. I think it might also be best for me to remove duplicates. So I'm expecting 4135 to be either 54953 or 14590. Alright, yeah. Whoa, whoops. I don't know what this one is from then, this 14590. I just want to literally copy them. But I can't because it's a fucking formula. Yeah, basically the reason I want to delete... I want to save myself time later. Xiao, basically, is what I'm talking about right now. Like, I'm trying to figure out a way to save myself time now. If that makes sense. Like, by recording the... equals... E... 2. Hello? I hit that seed 3 times in a row. I guess truly all that's going to matter is the order in the end. How do I copy value? How do I copy value instead of, do you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm not very good at spreadsheets. Oh, wait. Because if I do Control C and then I Control V it, the value gets fucked up. Oh, do I just double click it? No. How do I paste values? Paste special. Oh, value. Control Shift V. There it is. I see. Control C. Control Shift V. There we go. Control C. Control Shift V. What the hell did I just do? Control Shift V. No, stop. X. Control X. Control Shift V. Okay. 8374. I'm probably gonna have to ask for some help when I'm fucking cleaning this data sheet up. This is 2060 equal G2 plus 1. Stop. Right. And this guy doesn't exist as far as I'm concerned. Oh yeah. I'm hoping I get 26B here, or else I'm not gonna know. You got into name sniping in Minecraft? I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. Thirsty Michael asked something. I didn't see it. Sorry, chat. Oh, I thought I've answered this, but basically, the Crobat is executing a code. The Crobat is executing a code that changes my trainer ID to what my initial seed was. So I'm hoping for 8347 again, because that would make everything make sense. Fuck me. Hell, wait. Oh no, this is fine. 27100. Oops. I don't know what I just did there. All right. That's Seascape from Knuckles Cadix? It was, yeah. We're on 4139 right now. Your Bluetooth speaker freaking out? I don't know. I don't hear my own audio, so I don't think there's any audio. I basically rely on chat to do that. Sounds lame. I actually agree it is kind of like lame. Just pick what you want, man. If someone wants Pikachu and you don't care that much. Alright, we got... Again. I like it when it looks like this. Like these two make perfect sense. 2067, 2067.5 makes sense. The issue is this guy, 8374. I have no freaking idea where he came from. Like this two made perfect sense, dude. 4138, 4139 was 27100. Perfect, dude. Wait, why did I just do this again? Oh, I forgot to update the... Forgot to update the script. Sup, Serious Blue, how are you doing? Grass, I'm finishing Dave Quaza Hunt. Also, I hear the beep, by the way. Oh, there's a beep. The beep, the program finishes, when it finishes, it does a beep. There's not like a consistent beep, is there? Hello. I'm talking, is there a consistent beep? Yeah, I don't think it's anything. How are you doing, Sirius? Look with the tripled frame rate instead. Yeah, they'll have to be cleaning up. Having a general order from this column here is going to be very helpful, though, right? But it only does one beep at the end. Ooh, see, I got another one again. You guys don't need to... See, I got 3 in a row of 2,700. What am I on right now? I'm on 4140. I'd be willing to bet whatever 4141 is the true 2070 or 2071. The fact that there doesn't seem to be subframe timing suggests that the input is only processed once per game frame. Yeah, I think so. I think that you are right, Xiao. I've tested it in emulator and it seems to be the case. Dude, what the hell? This is crazy that I've gotten this 4 times in a row. And technically we're still at 2071. Order is crazy. Forno is absolutely insane. I wish I could speed up this part like I can on my DS. It's funny watching the cursor move in the all screwed up movement. Alright. 44945. Let's see. Alright. Yes, it does. We've known this for a while, Xiao. That is, we literally do know for a fact that we could find alternate seeds by holding different button combos down. I think it's like a max of 3 buttons affects the seed or something we discovered. I can't remember exactly what it was. Hello, what was that? That was the arbitrary code execution animation that sometimes plays. This is, to curate a full seed list like this is going to take a long time. This is probably something I'm going to be doing in the background of other streams for like months. Or just maybe while I'm like editing videos or something. I'll find a better spot for my box. Okay. I see. I hate when I get a new frame. 60749. Oops. Like, it just makes me hope that on the next even frame, that is that result. How does this work exactly? Are you using modify controller to give inputs directly from your computer? Yeah. That is what I'm doing. So if you take a look, this controller is receiving inputs. It is an Arduino, and it is receiving inputs from this computer program that I've got in order to record exactly all the possible initial seeds. And I'm just gonna go to fucking town. Like, I mean, the thing about the button press modification thing, though, is what I think is what'll happen is if I note it, the button presses typically only modify the final 2 digits of the number. And because of that, the goal is to, you know, find something that has a good prefix, and then you fuck around with button combos to find the suffix. 607. Right, now we're going for 415. Here we go. Running away at it. Let's get some music in the background. That makes sense if this is based on a timer. The different held states would cause the code to navigate different paths. Yeah. So it's pretty much only going to be the final 2 digits. So basically, if I know, for example, I think it's seed like C9, like C3 or something, gives a very early 5IV frame. If I find a C9 frame, it's worth experimenting what button presses could be doing what. What's up, Matthew Hodson? How are you doing? See, I'm thinking this is 60479 again. What's up, Ali? Jason, how are you today? This ace code, I love it. Fire and leaf green ace execution. I have to say, it is hilarious. If anyone new here has any questions, please let me know. I typically don't do bot or automated stuff, but yeah, I knew it, dude. But that was a half frame, I guess, right? So that's okay. Like, have I ever seen ED, whatever the fudge, anywhere? I've seen EE, I guess. What was what? What's up, Peakless Cage? How are you? Why should someone do something like this? There's there's something strange that happened. What I'm trying to do is get as many initial seeds possible for other players to use without a bot or without glitches, right? You can do this. Me collecting all of this data is going to give other players the knowledge of what seeds are available, in Fire Red and Leaf Green to use, and then on top of that, in what frame, like in what order they occur. You know what I mean? What's up, War Bloody? How are you? Yeah, so right now I'm using a bot to hit a specific frame to figure out what initial seed corresponds on that frame. Then after that, I load into the game and I use arbitrary code execution with the code that Xiao Nova in chat wrote, and that code makes my trainer ID my seed. I input the trainer ID into this spreadsheet that I've got open up that converts it to hex so we know what actual seed it is. 13959. And so we move on. Now I'm going to increment the frame and move onward. I got retire sent to me. I had 3 seed hits. What is the initial seed used for? The initial seed determines what possible Pokemon can spawn. Get the spreadsheet open. So I think we're on 4174 right now. I'm either expecting 13595 or something else. Yeah. But in general, the more options you have for a potential initial seed, the better it is. You know what I mean? the more options that you have. Okay, so we got a new one. 29677. So I'm hoping that this 48 is the same seed I just hit. And recording things frame perfectly is not something human beings can do, so I'm using the bot to get tests for when I do, you know, human being RNG manips, right? Although I've never seen this seed. A lot of these, see, I've seen, like, I've never seen this seed, like, C, like, 7.3 ED is weird. I've seen 7D. Hey, what's up, Michael? I keep mentioning, but I had a content suggestion for the BlisyTV paint converter to be expanded a bit to allow additional levels for you. What are they? What is the? I mean, you could do this to get shinies if you want. You know, the seeds are, you know, let you get shinies. Uh, 296. Go up by 1. So I'm either expecting a new seed or, you know, 29677 again. That's about what I'm expecting today. And unfortunately, the only way to do this shit is manual calibration, baby. I didn't want to do it alone. I was be bored. So this is probably something I'm going to be doing a lot. You know, in the background. Like, maybe I'll do this during other streams. But for the first attempt, I wanted to do a full stream focusing on nothing but this. And, like, think about this. Without this bot that I'm using, right? The way you would be... The way you would be recording this is by manually aiming for frame 2074 on the intro timer, then getting a Pokemon, and then hoping that you exactly hit 2074, which you're a fucking human. You're not going to hit 2074 every time. This is a bot. It is not literally frame perfect 100% of the time. But we're doing our best to mitigate that type of thing. You know what I mean? I've noticed that what I'm doing in Emerald, it really helps to have an accessible third timer in the UI. Let's see. We'll increase by 1. So if using BlisyTV to get a second timer. I've noticed what... What are you talking about? I'm not sure I understand, Michael. Yeah, it is definitely smaller. Like, the bot is hitting repeatable, you know, things. I'm certainly not complaining. You know what I mean? plus 2 of the, like, for example, 2 of these frames here, these are half frames. These are not real frames. You know what I mean? This is the only real frame here. In theory, I expect this to not be 29677, even though it totally could be. But I would expect this to be a new frame. This guy is puzzling here, right? 3687. Who are you? Who do you, like? Little guy came out of nowhere. And certainly this one is wrong. But what are you going to do? So I'm hoping for a new TID here. If not, it's okay. Yeah. So what I've shifted to doing, Xiao, is over here, I've got seeds in their order of appearance just to keep track of what order they came in. And then I could, you know, that'll help with this information I've got over here, figuring out exactly what frame they occur on. And truly, the most important thing, and this is just like what frame I guess that they're going to be on. And truly, the most important part about this is going to be knowing, like, I do a timer, and then I do, you know, I do a timer and I hit AF19, right? Now I know that if I was aiming for ED4D and I hit AF19, I was 1 frame early. You know what I mean? So that's what order of appearance is really going to help with. Because this 4151 could actually be 4150, you know what I mean? And who knows how synced this bot's frame rate is with what the GameCube is actually doing, you know? What are we doing? I am recording initial seeds in fire red and leaf green for retail users using an ACE code that Xiao Nova here has written and a bot that someone on Twitter has made. I forget exactly who made it. Let me... Actually, we follow each other on Twitter, so I'll find it. It's a Japanese person made it. I think it's Katari? Katari NA, that's what it is. I believe Katari NA wrote this bot. So I wrote 46705. So that, right? And here we go again. I don't want to listen to this one. Just going away, man. This song is from Pokemon Heroes the movie. If you ever watched that, it's the one with Latios and Latias. I expect this to not be 465-705 and it'd be a new one, honestly, but I'm not sure. No, dude, I actually checked for that, Xiao, a while ago, because if the seeds did have consistent, if the best one did have, if the seeds were consistent distances, you would be able to figure it out. Like, you would just, if you figured out what frame was one seed, you would just know all the others. Because I've tried that before, doing something like that, and I didn't. All right. 46705. All right. Here we go. What the fuck is going on in this game? Yeah, so that was it. So the reason the game screen is bugging out there is a glitch called arbitrary code execution. Just kind of caused the screen to bug out. No big deal. Don't worry about it. I wouldn't worry about it if I was you. Encounter ping intro. Yeah, what do you need a third timer for? Like, why, Michael, do you need a 3-stage timer? What RNG even needs a 3-stage timer? Yo, Blisy, I watched your video in the cute charm for our gold, so silver got to work after a few hours of trying my shiny Totodile. Thanks a bunch, man. Oh, congrats, Tyler Woods. I hope you enjoy the shiny Totodile. Yeah, this is the movie with Annie and Oakley, yeah. Yeah, you can do a bunch. Mexican tail high, guess what? What? Oh, Emerald TIDSID. Yes, because no one does the SID. Ooh. Yeah, I can look into making... I would probably just make a separate timer. I can look into that, to doing that. I don't know when I have the time. What am I doing? I am using a bot to record and figure out initial seeds in FireRed 1.0. Yo, that's really nice luck, Wyatt. Ruby's authentic? That's hype. Got a good deal. Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom. Oh yeah, you know what? I can check that right now because I'm doing nothing. TID. TID, is it called TID Finder? Yeah. What? The bot got desynced somehow? I don't know what happened. Manually taking manual override. 65349. 65349. Right? 65349. Control C. Control Shift V. 55. I just got all Pokemon ROM hacks and Friday Night Funkin' mods on the backrooms. The name is Glitch. What name? Nothing's glitchy here. This is all normal. I don't know why the frame won't go above 1900. Truly, I don't. I actually have no idea, Thirsty Michael, why it doesn't. Oh, 18517. Oh wait, I'm gonna get copyright claimed. Magic Show is gonna get copyright claimed. It's okay. This isn't making that much money anyway, this stream. I forgot Mr. HU has like a publisher now. No, my game is fine. There's no glitches, dude. Yeah. It's just a mini glitch there. The issue following it not going above. Let me check. You pinged me yesterday, right? I'm not the most reliable person. God, I hate this song. What was the main question? I don't remember what the main question was. Oh. Uh, 51309. All right. Usually I hate spamming things with people, but more and more I'm learning that sometimes if people are, it's not necessarily just forgetful. I just have stuff, like I just am busy. The dead battery message makes it impossible to hit the ceiling value? Wait, what do you mean? The dead battery makes it impossible to hit what? To hit 1900? No, you should. 1900 is like a frame that you can hit like normally. It's all you have to do is get to the name. This is like the naming screen. What am I trying to do via this glitch move? I'm trying to use this glitch move plus some a bot to record and catalog as many initial seeds as I possibly can in FireRed 1.0. No, because I certainly can do it. Uh-oh, we've got our first real big discrepancy here. This seed comes after this seed. I don't know. Research purposes, yeah, well, there's no way to get initial seeds other than recording manually. Well, hold on. Let me check out BZL Satana blog. Because he has a guide. This is bugs. This is glitch stuff. He starts the first timer from the moment you pick new game. Michael. Not from a soft reset. Oh, the only thing the version affects, language and version affect what initial seeds you get. Hey, let's see, I thought of an idea. I have lots of knowledge in C and C++. Theoretically, I could read the memory addresses for the seed using the... That's an interesting idea. Whoa, this is so weird. I don't know what to think of this. This is something we'll have to come back to, I guess. You were hoping there would be a consecutive pattern, same seed like two same, three same. It's similar. I mean, we get kind of close to that, right? Like, we have 4 same, then 3 same, and then we get 1, and then, like, it's for the most part consistent, I think. I think that, you know, you just can't, the bot's frame variance is a little too, you know what I mean? Yeah, you hit new game. Well, yeah, I guess think of it, because when you hit new, you don't... Sonic Adventure? Yeah, I guess you would like this Sega is the best. It doesn't look like the soft reset still matters. Here's a full video. Here, hold on. Where are you? Where's my chat? Here. Oh, I can't. Are you kidding me? Nigel, I'm gonna ping you in the Discord. There's a video of him doing it. There's a video of Bonziri doing the RNG. 62589. Alright, increase this to 60, right? Oh, wait. I actually hate this song. I don't like Twinkle Park either. Oh, I actually do like Twinkle Park. I've changed my mind. I don't think the variance is too high, but I don't know. What do you think? I think this is consistent enough, Xiao, for this to be useful. Is the seed just a conversion from the trainer ID? It's the other way. Oh, yes. Yes, because okay. I'm having a brain fart. The seed is recorded as a hexadecimal number, but you can't write a hex number to your trainer ID, so we write it as, it is written as a decimal. And I just take the decimal number and I have this spreadsheet to auto-convert it. Is our tire popping off? The thing is, I really like Windy Hill. But as an example, if there was a pattern of 3-2-2-2 on repeat, it would mean the time to window is the same between 1.1 and 1.25. I see. I see what you're saying, yeah. I think English Leaf Green has it already. But I do plan to do it with Fire Red 1.1. This is going to take a long time for me to do. My goal is to get like 500 seeds. Yeah, I think the bot is not consistent enough. 3, 4, 5. And unthank you? Unthanked? Why am I unthanked? I think the tornado is the bad song. Yeah, who knows if everything is as optimized as possible. And again, there could be syncing issues, right? Like who is to say the Arduino is synced exactly with the GameCube's polling rate? You know what I mean? Like the GameCube is only polling for inputs however often. You know? I just looked up into the code of a GC linked number by Fix94. It's super easy. To read memory addresses, meaning that you can just read the memory address, like it says the seed and display it. But I'm playing on a Game Boy player. See, I hate when this happens. This seed appeared. You see what I mean? This is annoying when this happens. So what would I be hooking it up to? A homebrew app that Wyatt. So I hook it up to some GameCube homebrew app. Could I do it on the Wii? Because I don't have 2 GameCubes. So I would hook this Game Boy player up to a GameCube running homebrew that just displays the seed. That would speed up the process quite a bit, because then... Well, no, because who's to say it is literally always synced? I am starting this program at different intervals of the polling phase every time. You know what I mean? It would definitely speed up the process astronomically, because I wouldn't have to do this entire battle sequence. It would basically be the moment I hit A. Uh, 15755. Let's get some Pumpkin Hill going.
You know me, the fighting freak Knuckles, and we're at Pumpkin Hill. You ready? I ain't gonna let it get to me. I'm just gonna freak. Down in Pumpkin Hill, I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here, I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I'm gonna hold my head, cause I have no fear. This probably seems crazy, a graveyard theory. Our ghosts try to approach me and got leery. Ask him a question and he vanished in a second. I'm walking through valleys, crying pumpkin in the alley. Didn't seem happy, but they sure tried to get me. Had to back him up with a fist metal crackle. I'm hearing someone saying, you a chicken, don't be scared. It had to be the wind, cause nobody wasn't there. I searched and I searched as I climbed up the wall. And then I started to fly, I went in deeper. Let it get to me.
34395. Didn't I hit this one way a long time ago? This is bad. This section is awful. Oh my god. Look at this. What the fuck's going on here? I guess if there is a frame drift of... That's fucked up, man. No, it works totally fine, Wyatt. I've used it many times before. I've used it so many times. This is so bad. This is 34395, then a new one, then a new one, then oh my god, like this one appeared, then this one appeared after it. Then we got a new seed, and then we went back to this one. Easy. I'm gonna listen to this album. I don't think... Oh! I kind of know... I mean, I know what the, Hold on. This program... I know what code is on my Arduino, yes. Do you want me to show you? This program is not pushing code to my Arduino as far as I'm understanding. Let me show you, actually. Xiao, I'm just gonna DM you. So, Xiao, this, basically, I had to put this onto my Arduino, and then this program connects to COM port 3, and then inputs my shit. But I think this is basically just creating digital buttons. I think this is just creating digital buttons, so it knows when, like, I think... Katari's doll macro controller is the one doing all the work here. Like, I think this is basically just expecting a connection in COM port 3, you know what I'm saying? Did I already write that one? Yeah. Alright, 166. Wow, I've never seen that before. It's an AQP. It is powerful because it is a glitch move. It is a glitch move that allows, you know, you to do basically anything. I mean, in theory, I could, like, use... Like, okay, here, let me... show you another one. Actually open up Arduino. So this... Like, I could do this purely with Arduino loops like this, Xiao. Delete this shit, what the hell? God, this is so stupid. Hold on. I'm sending something to you, Xiao. Really? So like this is this code that I DM'd you, Xiao, is like a way for the Arduino to do it directly, and I would just be editing stuff in the Arduino IDE and hitting go. You know what I'm saying? But I thought this would be of similar accuracy. If you think it wouldn't be... Oh. It's actually wrong, I realize. Uh, 53228. I will explain how this works in a moment. Alright. Like, I don't know if this will be more accurate or less accurate. This code that I've linked you doesn't really do holds very well. It doesn't do holding buttons down very well. The second one, anyway. Ugh. I think the way the hold is acting, though, in that instance, in the second one, is it's just pressing the button repeated amount of times. So it's not super great. Uh, 652. Dum dum dum. Bum ba ba. Bim 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 bum. The weight is also only MS level precision. Yeah. Yeah, so the way this works is I've got a bot that does the inputs for me, so it can be more precise than like a human in order to hit seeds in this game. And then I use an ACE code to check my seed based on a code that Xiao wrote. And we're just ripping as many attempts as I can. Good TAS. I am effectively using TAS, yes. But it's just for seed recording. I'm not going to use fucking TAS to actually play, you know what I mean? To actually catch a Pokemon I'm interested in. That's boring and lame. Sorry, Professor Beatus. But this will make it so that American users on FireRed 1.0 have lots of seeds available to them by the time I'm done with it. The goal is to have a very well curated list of seeds. Just a chill vibe. You guys can like just ask me anything or whatever. Oh, we didn't get the glitchy effect. That's wild. Usually we get it. We must be on a different seed. The ASLR's got to be totally fucking different. I'd be shocked if we weren't on a different seed. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, very rarely does it not mess with the screen. Blisy be getting the users with 10 hours of silence interrupted by random Discord Pink's chemistry. I want you guys to hear the music. But if I can't have you guys hear the music if you don't also hear the beep. I don't use any seed checking, Jolly Roger. And that is because of lists like this. Like, Japanese players have developed really comprehensive seed lists that basically show you the order of imperative seeds. And so you'll be able to... So if you take a look at what I've got going on over here. This is like the theorized final state of things. Where you know, you have no repeats. You're very sure of what frame is what thing, right? And by doing this, by getting to this level, like if I'm aiming for 7-3 ED, but I hit B6-7-1, then I know for certain that I was one frame late on my seed, which is something that you cannot do with the traditional methods of, seed collecting by doing it manually. So that's why I need to use a bot for this situation. The precision of the code you're running seems to rely on the precision of timings for live serial connections. That seems like a reasonable source for variance. Yeah, I mean, the original intent of this code was to not to have it be frame perfect 100% of the time. You know what I mean? So, like, I expected it to miss sometimes. But I think with manual filterings and rechecks, it should be reasonable enough, right? To figure out the order of what seeds are when. Like, and I basically will just have to go and recheck the high variance areas, as you were talking about. Uh, 4, 3, 6, 8, 1. This is a wild seed to be having here. You don't think it's worth switching to triple frame rate for the whole way, do you? And what would I be doing? Increasing it by 0.33 repeating? Or 0.34 in the spreadsheet? I think just checking the problem areas is probably worth it, right, Xiao? I wonder if I can mark off problem areas with a color. How do I edit color? Wow. Problem area. Problem area. I also think this is a problem area. The hell? Yeah, we've only got 3 problem areas so far, I would say. 4, 3, 6, 8, 1. Oh. Boy. How you doing? All right. I just want you to do it. I want you to fucking sit there and labor. I closed it this morning. Saffron is out. She's been out the whole day. Who do I main in Melee? Falco and Young Link. What's up, Riley? How are you? Okay. Increase this. I need to get around to playing Fire and Leaf Green sometimes. No, you don't. They're bad. If you found a way to automate this without human interference, you could it would make sense to be more careful, but so long as you're required to do manual entry of the results, you gotta think about your sanity. Yeah. That is true. Yeah, I guess if I could have a program that auto-snapped all the pictures for me, like it would wait until the program ends, snap the TID, like restart, like, and then record it to it. Like if I could do that fully, then yeah, you're probably right. It would probably be best to do like quad frame perfect. You know what I mean? Mm. All right, moving on. You find it peculiar that I said fire red and leaf green are bad. Do you prefer LGPE or RBY? I prefer red, blue, yellow, yeah. These games have no fucking soul. All the music sucks ass. They didn't change the gen. Like, they didn't change Kanto's layout or design to account for design decisions that Gen 3's new EVs, IVs, and abilities introduced, or new moves even. And so the playthrough is just miserable and horrible the whole time. It's very boring and shitty and dog. There you go. Man, the attack is so normal and good. Okay. 28895. Do you know, you made some great points aside from the music. The music is really bad. I actually don't respect your opinion on the sound chip. I don't think that the GBA's sound chip is bad. Because I like Ruby and Sapphire's soundtrack. Fire Red and Leaf Green are remixing an 8-bit soundtrack, something that the GBA cannot do super well. I think the same exact thing about the soundtrack for Metroid Zero Mission, a game I really love. But so, you know what I mean? Like this is remixing 8-bit songs, and it's doing a bad fucking job of it because the GBA sound hardware can't do that. I still want to see a game where gyms can be fought in different orders, but also teams depending. Yeah. Yes, I agree, Xiao. I think that could be interesting. I wonder if Scarlet and Violet are going to be tackling that. Because they do say open world. Yeah, might as well use Stadium too. Speed ups. Excuse me. There's a weather alert, Mandy, on my computer, and it like tells me like the weather and shit. And the weather isn't anything now. It just says pollen high. I don't disagree. It's just funny, you know. I don't think a single song is improved by the GBA. I think some are not butchered. Yeah, but you're off tomorrow and the next day, right?
Squatting down the floor.
Yeah, doing lots of squats. Once it's all filled, though, you're not gonna have to be doing that kind of thing multiple times in a row, right? I am ready for it. Something I find interesting is that the long 53109 in between the loan you probably meant, right? Yeah, it didn't reappear. Oh, you corrected yourself, loan. I think it's because it's probably, yeah, it's weird because it's surrounded by different seeds. Hey, what's up, Dr. Jim? How are you? In fact, I should probably mark this also as a problem area, right? I don't know what happened. This shit got desynced somehow. Did it even use the ace move? I can't remember if that's my normal TID. I don't think so. Do manual reset really quick because I don't remember. I don't even know what my actual TID is. Uh, 502. Okay. That was a new seed. And we were on 7.8. 7.9 now. How does this work? Sure, I have no problem explaining many times over. 38984 is your DID. It is not. Yeah, so the way this works is that I've got a bot that I can tell what to do on, you know, it'll hit A on a given frame if I've told it to hit A. You can take a look here. So this is all the commands, right? So it'll press Z, it'll wait 20 seconds, then it'll wait 200 frames, etc., right? So what it's doing is hitting an initial seed for me and then going through the commands to enter a battle and use the arbitrary code that Xiao has written. I might have Xiao, I might have already had written over with an initial seed my TID and then saved it and sent it to you. I might have done that because we were testing the codes to see why it freezes sometimes. You know what I mean? And so I might have overwritten the code and then sent it to you. Include what? TGTV has its own program. So you know, Michael. Yeah, and the ace code overwrites my TID with the initial seed of the game.
Your son?
What's he doing?
Down behind the toilet.
Oh, the butthole.
Fight him.
Come here.
Or the snail.
Oh God, you have such sharp nails, you dumb fuck. So you're doing this so people can have as many seeds as possible when they want to actually RNG manip on fire red and leaf green. What is battle manip? What TGTV/battle as a method function? What do you mean battle? Oh, fuck. Asiago, you're a dickhead. The thing is, I don't know how to make the backends all work together like that in Java. In JavaScript, rather. TGTV has a bunch of built-in... TGTV has a bunch of built-in shit. The program BlisyTV, because there is a C++ download app of it, that one does have everything. That one's just called BlisyTV, and that one just has shit, like, all together. You know what I'm saying? I just make the JavaScript one separate because, like, in the BlisyTV applet, they're just different tabs in the program because, again, they all use fully different backends, basically. Whereas the stuff in, like, the stuff in JavaScript, instead of making them different tabs, I just made them different web pages. I just don't understand what triple battle manip is. Oh, interesting. Use case, intro, double frame rate. Wait, what do you need that for, Michael? A single battle manip, maybe. Because people have done cast form in Emerald. I think he's just eating right now. Noodles. What's up, Lilian? Hi, Blisy in chat. How it goes? Can't believe I missed the Rayquaza yesterday. Huge grats. Thank you very much. Yeah, Rayquaza was cool to I will show you. It just specifies in seconds how long. You have to put him on the one above the couch. That's his timeout zone. That one. He knows it's his in trouble spot.
He just grabbed onto it.
He'll jump right to it. See, he knows. He knows he goes there when he's in trouble. Look at him. He sat down already. He fucking knew. 3, 2, 8, 4, 5. Control C. Control Shift V. Alright, I will show you Xiao. Basically, it doesn't specify how to unpress a button. It's this. It's this value, and I believe that is like how many parts of a second. Let me find the exact. Oh, actually, wait. I can. believe I can click help here. So it is for how many seconds you want to press the button, Xiao. Push the button. So this is 0.2 seconds. This also doesn't seem to be affected by the frame rate because I have this button press here for the seed. I have that set to 5 seconds. And I'm fairly certain it is remaining 5 seconds the entire time. But maybe I'm wrong. I can't imagine how it felt. Probably way more exciting than getting through Pokemon level 100 in SP. What is SP? I don't know. Oh, I'm getting screwed. We got a problem area again. Oh, Shining Pearl. Yeah, I mean, I was excited, but like, I don't usually have big pop-offs like that. You know what I mean? This is a list of no, this is a list of this is a list of initial seeds. I'm converting my using an ACE code, converting my initial seed into my TID to get as many initial seeds as I can recorded. What? Oh. Did you leave the bedroom door open? No, it's fine. Whatever you want to do. If you think you should let her in there, we can let her in there. Okay, she's let her out. Is it purely sequential? So press A and then 5 blocks the. Wait, what do you mean? Blocks, as in like blocks it out, like determines it. It is purely sequential as far as I can understand. Yeah, this is exactly what I thought would happen. What's up? Alrighty. 10 more minutes stream, and then we are done for today. But I will continue doing this off, you know. I mean, like, does press A... Oh, yes, it is... It is... It is the first example you showed. It's press A5, wait 60. It is purely sequential. Oh, did she run to the bedroom? Good girl. She's probably stressed. That would need modification then to test different button holds when you do get around to it. No, because there's a function for pressing multiple buttons at once. I can do this. And so that would mean at the title screen, Yake, what is this? I am recording initial seeds in Fire Red and Leaf Green. I'm trying to figure them out. Basically, the initial seed is sequential from game boot, but no human is precise enough to record them frame by frame, and then no emulator is accurate enough to give me the correct seeds, so I have to do it manually. So what I'm doing is using my box, which is just an Arduino, Zubat. So I got my box here. My box is hooked up to my computer via a USB cable, and then it goes to my GameCube. This program does frame perfect presses. It does frame perfect presses to figure out what initial seed that I landed on. You don't like that option compared to holding a button from early on because it is less reliable for someone. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Well, you know what I could do, Xiao? What would you think about this? I think 2 controllers at once works. So recording different button presses, what I would do is just turn on this GameCube controller and fucking hold it the whole time. Maybe I'd switch to a wired one for that purpose, but... Oh, and then Zubat, in order to figure out my initial seed, because normally you figure out your initial seed by checking a Pokemon's IVs, which is slow and bad. This is a glitch. This is arbitrary code execution. That Xiao Nova here in chat wrote. So basically, the Zubat does a glitch move. The Zubat, you're a Zubat. The Crobat does a glitch move. The glitch move reads my box names to execute a code. The code writes my initial seed to my trainer ID. I put my trainer ID in the spreadsheet, and then I convert it to hex so I know what the actual seed is. So that's what all the glitch effects are, because that glitch move is like writing RAM and like writing to my save data. Let me... Well, there would be no timing, right? I would just be holding the button the whole... Like, basically, I would just hold the button. Like, I could just hold the B button from reset, and I don't think it would fuck with anything. Either way, well, to be fair, I do think it's a valid concern. However, we are far away from that time period where I'm checking alt seeds, you know what I mean? And even then, the only reason to check alternate button presses is to, like, for known good seeds. Like, what is the Mewtwo? It's like C9. There's like a timid, yeah, okay. Yeah, I agree. It's just good to think about them. I'm expecting 65063. So with the right seed, you can find legit perfect IVV. Yeah, yeah. And, you know, the old way I recorded initial seeds was just like a human, like this is my old way, Zubat, in the spreadsheet here. Basically, I would aim for frame 2100 or, you know, 35,000 milliseconds. And then I would record how many times I hit a given seed every time I aimed for that frame. And you can see this is rife with human errors. Like, probably frame 2100 is C673 because I hit it 26 goddamn times, but we don't know exactly what frame that is, right? And so basically it would be me aiming for this many milliseconds and just fucking hoping I landed on C673. But with this automation, I can know exactly what seed occurs in what order. So if I was aiming for C86D, for example, over here, if I'm aiming for C86D, but I hit F47D, I know I was one frame late on my seed before, where I was just kind of praying and hoping, you know what I mean? And so it would let me get, you know, anything that I want. Okay. I was actually hoping for that there. So now we're gonna hope that the next one gives me a new seed. And then these green marked areas are just problem areas where there's some weird results I need to go back for testing later. Enjoy Monster Hunter, Zubat. This is also semi-independent of human calibration drift, where our error... Yeah, exactly. Yes. It is mostly independent of human error drift. Ah, I was really hoping it would not be this seed again. This is now a new problem area has arisen. Ugh. I think my I'm gonna have to check so many seeds. It is okay. This is gonna be like months. Is it about ready, Mandy? Okay. All right, everybody. This is my last run of the tests for the evening. My last seed recorded for the stream. You think it would be reasonably straightforward to make a version of what the second one that I sent you, not not this program that I'm using. I mean, I would have tried to do it because I wrote my own, you know, I wrote the initial code for the Arduino that, because this is a controller I used to play Melee. So like I wrote that version myself, but I would have to take a lot of time. So I don't quite have the time for that. So this is probably the easier way for me. All right. Thank you everybody for watching.